Tanzania plans to commercialize subsectors in the Ministry of Livestock and Fisheries by leasing national land to Tanzanians and investors. Investors are expected to have proper business plans aimed at raising quality livestock breeds for meat and dairy production. Here are the and much more from across the continent.
Fisheries has unveiled its budget forecast of 268 billion for the next financial year, aimed at transforming subsectors to contribute more to national income. The budget will facilitate the construction and renovation of 4 livestock watering holes in drought-affected areas. The government is expected to invest in fishing infrastructure and the growth of sea creatures by constructing and renovating fishing ports, dams, markets and fishing centers. The National Ranching Company intends to lease its 5 blocks with 32,500 hectares to Tanzanian and foreign investors in a bid to encourage commercial ranching and increase the efficiency of the subsector. Meanwhile, civil servants under the Zimbabwe Confederation of Public Sector Trade Unions are set to march against the government's continued reluctance to pay them in US dollars. Government workers are demanding the reinstatement of their $540 wage after it was scrapped and replaced with Zimbabwe dollars, which have continuously lost value. The high inflationary environment and exchange rate disparities in the market have left the civil servants barely able to afford basic goods and services. Poor wages and working conditions have already seen the government losing manpower in the education and health sectors to well-off countries. Finally, South Africa is expected to spend $250 billion over the next 3 decades to move the country to a green economy. Half of the investment is needed to ramp up wind and solar power projects as the country suspends coal-fired plants that currently supply the bulk of its energy needs. The project will transition the country to a low-carbon, more equitable energy system under an ambitious decarbonization scenario. The funding is also earmarked for gas plants and energy flexibility, new transmission lines, as well as ensuring that thousands of coal workers whose jobs are threatened will be reskilled.